y'all, welcome to Chaz's Cuisines. Today we're making a simple holiday dinner. So first we're going to start with our pot. With the warm temperature, we're going to add in our heavy cream. Next we're going to add in some butter, and we're going to go ahead and season it with simple seasonings, black pepper, and we're going to add some cheeses. Your sauce should thicken up into a cheesy sauce. Make sure you continue to whisk your sauce so it can have a smooth texture. Add in your cooked macaroni pasta. Mix that in all together until every pasta is fully cooked. Now we're going to take our baking dish. We're going to spread around some softened butter, and we're going to layer our mac and cheese. So let's start with some pasta. Spread that around. Next, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of that sharp cheddar cheese on top. Now, like I said, we're going to go ahead and layer this. This is a small baking dish, so I'm just going to layer it twice. We're going to go ahead and layer it with our macaroni pasta. Spread that out. Sprinkle with some more sharp cheddar cheese, or you can use whatever cheese that you like. Now my oven is preheated for about 350. We're going to bake this for 40 minutes covered. I also have more mac and cheese recipes if you would like. Just scroll in my videos to check those out. I sprinkle a little bit of black pepper on top. Go ahead and, like I said, cover it up, put it in the oven, bake it for about 40 minutes. Now, let's start with our cornbread. We're going to add the simple jiffy corn muffin mix, 1 pack of that. Now, my secret is melted butter. We add some cream corn. Now, add about a half can of cream corn first to start out with, and then as I need it, I'll gradually add more. A sprinkle of sugar. Now, I bake this at the same time as I bake my mac and cheese just because my oven gets hotter faster. So usually you're supposed to put it on 400 for your cornbread. I just left mine in a little longer, which is perfect so it doesn't come out with anything being burnt. So I went ahead and added the rest of my cream corn. Add 1 egg. And usually I add a vanilla extract, but that is optional. some melted butter or softened butter. I went ahead and put some cooking paper in there. I like it because sometimes with these pans it does make it more of a brown look, and I don't like that, so I use that, but that is optional. Now I went ahead and poured my cornbread mix into my pan, and I placed it on the bottom rack of my oven. Like I said, my oven gets a lot hotter faster, so that's why I do it like this. Now for our fried chicken, we're going to use heavy cream, hot sauce, give that a whisk, set that to the side. For our flour, we're going to add flour, and I'm going to just season our flour with Sazon seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, a pinch of salt, and pepper is optional. Whisk that together. Your chicken should already be clean and fresh. Go ahead and add your chicken, the first batch. We're going to give that a light toss in flour, and then after that, we're going to go ahead and put it in our milk mixture and just toss that really well. Put it back in the flour, and you want to coat that very good after that. And I do this while the fryer is preheating on 350. The mac and cheese is done. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our chicken. I just fry it until it's to your liking, of course fully cooked. I did it for about 10 to 11 minutes. I cooked it. To recreate this dish, be sure to tag me on Instagram story at Child's Cuisines.